the Vermont Pyro Boys, and this is Color Rose Red.
What's up, Pyros, and welcome to what's hopefully the first of several videos that will be Vermont Pyro Boys Color Wars. We are going to do a canister shell comparison for you tonight, comparing several canister shells of various kits. One thing that I've always noticed when people do canister comparisons on YouTube is that they tend to pick canisters from various brands, but they don't match the effects up very well. So that's something I've decided would be fun to do for you all. I picked 3 cans each from 4 different kits, and this time we're all looking at the color red. So let's take a look at the canisters that we're going to do right now. So these are the 4 kits that I've decided to look at this time. We have Neon Beef from Winda, Hydra Bombs from Elite Fireworks, Joint Task Force from Winda, and the Neon Diablo shells from Black Cat. All of these are great shells to begin with, and I've shot shells from all of these kits on various videos that have been posted. In some cases I've done the entire kit, in some cases I've only done partials, but they're all good shells and we've already looked at that and established that. What I want to do tonight is compare for red breaks. So what I've done is I've gone through each kit and picked shells that specifically have red breaks. So we've got Neon Beef, which is known for very colorful breaks and some nice colorful mines too. And actually down here on the other end, we have the Neon Diablos, and we're going to compare them against the few red shells I could find from the Hydra Bombs, as well as 3 shells from the 6-pack of Joint Task Force, which are only red. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fuse them all up in Old Scrappy here. We're going to go brand by brand, and I'm going to fuse them one at a time. They'll hopefully go off one at a time with a slight delay between one brand and the next. So I'll fuse them all up. They're going to be in this order: Neon Beef, Hydra, Joint Task Force, and then the Black Cats. So I'll fuse them all up and show you what I did, and then we'll take them out back and take a look. Okay guys, so here is my fuse job. It was most tedious, but I'm going to show you what I did so we can see hopefully how it all works out, if it will be the way I want it to. I did write down each shell's specific effect, and when we do our playback, I will absolutely label each shell as far as what brand and what effect it's supposed to be. So this is my crazy fusing attempt to get sets of 3. So first I've got my red slow visco, which is super slow, and then I've got green safety link connecting the 3 shells of one kit together, and that burns at 2 seconds an inch. So 2 second an inch burn time for the green safety link. Then we've got dividing up the shells from different kits, more of that super red slow visco, and then we've got that green safety link, red visco, green safety link, red visco, green safety link, all the way till the end. So what will hopefully happen is we will have one shell go up, one shell go up, one shell go up, so you can clearly see each of the 3 shells on its own, and then a short pause before the next set of 3 goes up. So hopefully this wonky, crazy fuse job I did works. I'm getting a little detailed with this stuff. One of these days I'm going to just break down and get myself an electronic firing system. Anyway, let's take it out and check it out right now. Here we go with Color Wars Red.
Why do people shoot a bullet?
right, guys, that was really great. You know, I think to choose purely on the basis of what had the best color red, it'd be a really tough call to pick one over the other. That being said, I definitely did have a favorite. I had a favorite kit, and within that there was a favorite shell. Sometimes there's just one specific shell that really calls out my name, and man, there was one that I really liked. But I'm not putting this up to hear what I like. I'm putting it up to hear what you guys like. So I'm going to play the whole thing back again, as I mentioned earlier, and I'll put it in slow motion. I will put text at the bottom of the screen with the description of the shell as it was written on the shell, so that you guys can watch and send me a note in the comments and let me know what you liked. Did you have a favorite shell? Do you have a favorite kit? Or do you think they're all great? Definitely curious as to how you all feel about this, because they are definitely so similar to one another. So let's take a look one more time in slow motion at Color Wars Red. Alright guys, start sending in those comments and let me know which ones you like the best, which individual shells, which kits, or did you think they were all really good? I will let you know, now that we've gone through everything, that I definitely like the Neon Diablos by a slight edge for the whole kit, but the one shell that I was talking about earlier that just grabbed my eye was the Red Stars with Silverfish. I just really liked that one. So that was definitely my favorite. As always, thanks again for watching the Vermont Pyro Boys. You all know I totally appreciate it, but I'll never get tired of saying it. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button, because I put up firework videos all the time. I love shooting fireworks, and I love putting videos together too. So doing this is just a wonderful thing for me. Make sure to hit the like button if you like the video. It helps those little YouTube robots share Vermont Pyro Boys with other people around the world. And stay tuned, because we'll have another great fireworks demo coming up in just a couple more days. We'll see you then on the Vermont Pyro Boys. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Peace.